OG's turn to pick.
Templar Assassin.
Down a little bit low on the Nyx Assassin. Looks like he should be fine though. The Pudge, a great roaming forward position, but can't really he can't really offset the power of what the Ogre does. Top lane looks like they are gonna have a go here on the Black, and he's actually gonna die. They're just gonna slow him down enough. He can't morph strength for too much longer. So first blood.
Time No-Tail just still playing the off-lane Naga Siren. It's actually semi-viable in a 1v1 situation as long as the supports don't rotate over, but the hero they want to pressure is Pudge actually.
Oh, they've almost got him, but they just kept the vision. Oh, nice play from Jarex. He's going to be able to catch Nuts here, but can he actually chase out this kill? A lot of tower shots onto Nuts there. He will manage to... Oh, no, he got hit by that Thunderstrike and is going to end up going down now. XY is going to be cornered up by S4. He did have the double damage. It's now faded and won't be able to get the damage to get a counter kill. Jarex does manage to hit the hook, cleans up that kill, 0-3 now.
Maybe he will be soon though.
Yeah, we are going to need the help, the assistance of Jarex's Pudge. He's trying to line up for a hook right now, but the kind of body blocking Ana out. Jarex doesn't have a clear shot, so instead he's going to be forced to hit XY, but bringing him into the tower doesn't to the Put her Defiance, which would be the normal, other tanky item for a Centaur to pick up.
I think this game Vanguard is definitely the safer move. Obviously, there's a lot of magic now. Oh, No-Tail might be in trouble here.
No-Tail slowed down. They are going to be able to get the waveform in front of him. Kind of body blocking him with the Thunderstrike. Oh, nice hook there from the side of Jarex. Is going to be able to save the life of No-Tail here. Black is dropping kind of low, but it looks like they're still going to pursue out Jarex. Try and at least get something off of this one.
Oh,
it looks like, no, it's a deny too. Oh, Jarex is doing so much. I was asking you, I was like, Pudge, you really think that's worth it?
He's sitting about the same farm as the Pudge. That's not a good sign. He's still been playing a sort of offlane role, which may mean that it's very heavily on jabs here to have a good early game.
Static field, but the waveform's there to get the extra damage. Maybe XY can chase him down. Just needs more right clicks, and they got it from Nuts.
That did his best there to stay alive. They do get the jab skill in the mid lane.
That is huge. Ana needed something like that.
Ice TPing to the Shrine, going for an invis gank to the top lane now.
But, oh, never mind. That's actually Faceless vision. They do have a sentry here, so Vlad's going to be able to spot him out, but he does get his combination out, so maybe the Morphling can finish up. Again, the waveform and the right click does manage to keep
situations where it's just going to give you an easy hook or a defensive one as well. But they're going to TP to go in on this. They want to pressure the Centaur.
Looks like Faceless may have read the timing on this one. S4 does have his ultimate, but Ice is able to hit the stun there. Nice hook back there from Jarex. Getting more control. Now popping the ultimate. They're actually going to run over Nuts. Look for more. S4 gets stunned up by the Ogre, but they will at least claim the life of the Crystal Maiden. Ice slowed down. Now Ana's here as well. Another great hook from Jarex. He is on point here. XY pulled back by Fly. A third kill picked up by OG. This trio, and you can see them currently trying to set up for a pickoff on Ice, but he snapped. They do manage to get the spike, Carapace, turnaround stun. Jarex is going to get popped by that one. Nice play from Ice, but it looks like he may still be giving up his life. Maybe not. TP in from Jabs is going to be able to catch the Centaur. Good send back there from Fly. Does save the life of Ice as he claims a kill.
Yeah, but S4 as well. The glimpse was absolutely important.
Oh, Jarex actually knows where Jabs win, I think. It's meant to set up the stun. S4 hides himself in the trees very nicely. Jabs does not let go for the melee contest.
Yeah, they doubt they have enough damage. They get a hook on the mid lane. Nuts goes down.
Maintaining this kind of split from Faceless once again. Seems like they have this idea that, mid, they're going to be able to reveal that Blink Dagger from Ana. He still had that double damage too, so Jabs gets blown up pretty quickly. They do have damage to get Jarex at least, but it's going to be a 2 for...
I really like what S4 did there. He
buys him a little bit of time, doesn't have the stun quite yet, and does have the turnaround potentially. Nuts, he needs to be able to stop Ana, but he doesn't have the mana to do so. Nuts now hides himself in the trees, hoping to be able to get out. Kinetic field, not quite catching Ana. That means Nuts is going to be found inside the trees, and should be a simple pop. Ana
faces to take a fight into this. If things go a little bit iffy, they cast Song. If it gets really bad, cast Stampede and Initiate. Almost no matter what they do to initiate, it's going to be good. Jarex spots him out.
He's going to be able to clip Jabs there. He's going to be forced to imprison himself, but S4 managed to hold on to his stun. They're going to be able to get him. Oh, so much damage coming out from Ana right now. He's going to show himself deep up there in the top lane. If he does that, then OG feel very comfortable taking an objective. Nice snag there onto Jabs. Jarex just solo killed an OD, it looks like. Barely. The Rot snags him just at the tail end there from that 4-staff.
Same thing.
Ice. Really wants to find this Naga Siren pickoff, but he's going to be found instead. Stunned up, takes a majority of the damage to Static Storm, making sure there's no opportunity for a Spike Carapace.
You see him, it's not going to be Ogre. They don't have a reliable initiation. And XY might get 3-shot here, although Anna's got to be careful.
Anna being held in place. They do have the hook, but he's actually going to throw it out onto Jabs, knowing that Anna has the Aegis. They really want to fight this one out, but Nuts does manage to finish off that Aegis with his freezing field. The Blink Dagger is going to be up for Anna, but he actually hit him with the waveform.
Oh,
he doesn't manage to blink himself away. What a huge stun, though. The Centaur controls up the fight. Now they get their turnaround. They're going to be able to blow up the Morphling as he's rooted in, gets him with the ensnare. Turnaround from Ice manages to catch the Centaur, but there is the extra hold. No Tails making sure that nobody from Faceless escapes alive.
And they all go down there. Triple kill.
In their way through the jungle as they head up top. They just stop that tier 1 tower from going down. In the process, they're going to run into XY. That'll be a freebie. Beyond godlike already for Anna.
Lincoln's going to go E-Blade, but Centaur's just going to have so much stinking HP, I don't even think it matters. It's a counter against pure damage from Outworld Devour. It's a great solution against burst damage as well from Magic Nuke. So I think S4's build he's ahead of schedule, and he's building the perfect things.
Hey, third time's the charm for Ice. He finally does find that courier kill. The problem is,
one way to do it, but XY's been doing a pretty good job pushing that lane out. Jab's doing it in the meantime. Can they catch Black on the mid lane? They could Song for this maybe?
They're just going to jump forward with Anna. Nice stun. A 3-man goes out from Ice, but he still managed to snag him with the ensnare. Jarex is lined up for a perfect board here, going for Nuts deep inside the base, but he is going to be stunned up by XY. Anna will turn his attention, I'm presuming, towards that tier 3.
He was hoping for the one
chipping
shot.
Away at it.
If he got the Meld Strike, that's definitely a dead C. And they go in.
Nice stun from S4. Managed to catch Jabs, blows him up immediately. Good coordination between the two cores of OG. Ice pops a Shrine Lord to stay alive against Anna. Now he turns his attention towards XY, but realizes with the buyback, he doesn't really need to stick around. Backs away, resets the whole entire fight for OG to start sieging the base once again.
Hitting the building. Does get stunned. Mana Drain is pretty bad for him, but
yeah, he's not going to have any refraction to work off of, but the sleep comes out just in time. They save the that Blink Dagger and gives Anna a lot more freedom to whack on that tier 3. So that's going to be tier 3 down. OG are not going to back up and hit shrines. They still want to be able to work around with his Aegis. The melee racks down to half health and falling rapidly. Faceless are not going to fight this one. They're letting the Morphling push out the top lane, and honestly, I think that's the best choice. They couldn't actually fight that. I could not see a way they could actually win a team fight, a 5-on-5 against OG, even if it was inside their own base.
You know, maybe the best thing they could do is initiate stun both Pudge and the TA with the same disable, but
is he going to find a solo kill?
I don't know if he can kill him.
It's been so long since he's seen an opportunity to do Nyx Assassin things, but it's looking like the damage is lacking, and we do have a Glimmer Cape. He's going to Eul Scepter, has another mana burn. Oh, gets him. Fly held onto that Glimmer Cape for some connections onto that tier 3, or potentially even loosen up one of these heroes with the Naga Siren, or find the hook. That's going to be XY caught. He has no buyback, so it's now going to be Faceless left in a 4 versus 5 to jump in.
Oh,
what a 3-man stun! Jabs is going to start laying into Anna as soon as humanly possible. He wants to be able to rack up this intelligence and start bursting down some heroes, but he just doesn't have it. He instantly goes down. The Song of the Siren used beautifully by No Tail will now set up not just the kill on the OD who had that BKB out, as well as the follow-up on the Nyx Assassin. They take the 5th member of Faceless out and force the GG. Game 1, a stomp by Faceless. Game 2, OG stomp right back.
And it looked like the game could continue there, but the power of Pudge shows again. All it takes is just one little hook in the right time to grab the one guy that doesn't